Anseo áide kids. Tá pair of camping sites down, agus tá muide buchail just jack a ceanna bhána acu. Plug all mo just jack le an cuacht, agus tá gachar eile taobhis de gan na ceara balla seach. Ó Winnie Bagel. A Greenie Ushla, tá fáilte roh go dtí má óstar na roií. Fécar seo. Ní mise caiinfí go ná Campervan. Branny, aircon, microwave, lettuce agus cia in éon áte bháin. Fécar sin. Seo é má cooker, an sink, an cuisnóir an tácht a chisan seo, chun na beor all-in Australia go chuinál fuair. Laba eile dúbailte, spás an sin gai birch. Agus fécar seo, lads, plasma flat screen TV. Ach an rud is fear faoin booty seo, is féidir í a farcáil, éon áit go bhhail leat.
sé trá cébal an trás deis a hart an seo, 5 kilometr de ganne bán, agus tá mise fannach sa mótel spar ar a maile. Tá an aní a farcail naca leis an isce, nó ag gríl ar na príosráide.
Agus an rud faoin Campervan seo, nóir nach chul rud a bit mach ar siúla an telefís, is féidir éis seo a dhéanamh. Golgadí an pictureland is sinna a mufuin ar down. No worries, mate!
Os glíú Sun Picture Cinema den 100 euros tion 100 bliana hen, rud a cílíonn ghfuil sé cósean le Hollywood féin. Níl an áit seo cosú le éon áit eile ar down.
One place for the movie. Thank you.
Fécha seo, I dda hí mufuin a brandhar an scan an Esterni le réaltaí agus galach na hastráile hir mar coolrad.
Agus héis an lá caithh a mufuin spéir ag an trágus an grian, is féile ar thachtas deach a dtíon picturean, agus an ihe caithh faoin spéir chumá.
Dog me agus na teideúil creidena daspáint. A raisle mar móthir agus mé tuairt mai go thua, is teachar ríis go dtí an Outback.
Bhí fatíos ormsa, bhain ní fatíos ní cinál bhí me áras faoin rud, agus bhí me áras faoin Outback, mar dhealar na scéalta sin a chula mé faoin College sin Falcone, cá bhbliain ó hen agus fuair an tháinig an lad bhí an lónar seo muas an Outback agus warí sé an warí sesin an búcail a bhí aici. Clúiseann tú na scéalta faoin Outback. Ach, ní féidir go amach an seo déanaar, ach má tá cúpla lads nó cúpla cóide leat, cúpla cailín in éon vehicle amháin. No hassle, agus tá na daoine an cóide. You guys all right? No, what am I? Jeeps, lads, wave.
Tá éráid láidir trópaiceach ag na Northern Territories, le gá héasúr éagsúla, an séasúr tirim agus an séasúr floch. Go na daoine hart an seo is cóirtha an séasúr tirim gúil an saoratácha agus cóirtha ar dóiteán agus lusca forisce é freisin.
Seo Eva tá feici an de céite ar nuach san ihe. Come on, more sa saoir agus muidir banú ar na tíortha te tropical seo. Outback bushfires. Ach tá fá mór agus difriach mór leis an bushfire seo. Níor hála sé seo go nádúra. Hála sé mar bhí drama bhána géirí a dhéanamh. Sin bushfire NT. Tell me what the bushfire NT do. What's your job?
It's a bit of a parody. We spend probably 6 weeks of the year lighting fires. The next 6 months fighting them, but they're not the same fires. So, because we've got such a vast area to cover, we tend to we do use fire as a management tool, land management tool. We're just in a prescribed burn here with 20 kilometres to do to stop a wildfire coming through from the southeast.
It's the thing we see on the news in Ireland every summer. We see these mad outback fires in Australia. There was one in Sydney that went down for weeks and killed people. Like, what's the biggest one you've seen in this area?
You can't sort of relate our fires to what you get down south because our fires are so quick. We had, well, this put it sort of in perspective, we had 33 square kilometres, 107 properties, all done, finished in 6 hours.
Gone.
Finished.
Wiped out.
Yep. Oh, we didn't lose anything. Apart from we lost a grader driver got burnt and we lost a few mango trees.
33 square kilometres in 6 hours.
Yep. And that's it.
And the nightmare is when it's happening and the wind is getting up.
Yep.
There's nothing you can do.
When in that peak time, like the full-on wildfire season, you could have grass like that on the ground here, no taller than that, and she'll be running as fast as you could drive your vehicle in third gear. Wow. So you can't chase it. And you'd have a sheet of flame from here to the fence, and that's you just can't do it. You just got to go house to house. And
1.4 million square kilometres in the Northern Territory. How do you manage it?
I've got 13 brigades. Probably about 257 is the number I'm sort of working on. But there's only 24 staff across the territory, or full-paid staff. The rest are volunteers.
Osi siad a dó an áit an bhfuil seo an aice leis an lína seo, agus rinne siad an lína seo lena lá féin, agus tá siad a dó hart a fiche slát isteach. Ach, leis an áit a ró tíbhas té, caiitú ceann na bucó seo úsáid. This is Dan. Dane, is it?
Duncan.
Duncan. I was close. What do you tell us what you're doing?
We got a bowls full of Condy's crystals.
Condy's what?
Condy's crystals.
What the hell are they? Potassium nitrate manganate.
That's what it is, mate.
Exactly. What are you doing?
I'm squirting in this chemical.
What's the chemical? Magnesium sulfate dioxide.
That's the stuff.
Right. And then what are you going to do? Don't squirt it at me.
No, I won't. Put it in.
Yeah,
Squirt it.
I see that now.
Chemical reaction.
Right.
In the gun.
Right, she blow. Whoa!
Good old Uncle Bob.
Now, when she hits the ground, how long does it take before she explodes?
Looking at about 90 seconds to 2 minutes, I suppose.
Nice. Bit of smoke there. Duncan, where's the flames?
Come, mate. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Aye. And that's how you light the inside.
That's how you get it going.
How long are you shooting balls into the forest?
This is day one, mate.
Are you a volunteer?
I'm a volunteer, mate.
What sort of a job is this then, volunteering for this?
Oh, yeah, a bit of fun, you know.
Exactly. Right, Papa.
White fires.
Papa.
Legally.
Yeah!
You were speaking Gaelic.
I was speaking Irish, yeah?
Irish, Gaelic.
Yeah.
Irish.
Yeah.
I only got one thing to say about Ireland.
Yeah?
It's better than being a pom.
Keep shooting your load into the forest.
Will
Lovely.
do, mate. All the best.
Look.
Visit airaron.com.
Sure, bailile beag dar Arnhem Katherine agus tá Rasher and Stuart Highway lads. Tá sé cúpla seachtain ó bhí mé ar móthir seo. Tá Alice Springs thart a 1,200 kilometers of Barraction, agus Darwin 40 kilometers os Machor. And nó is far faoin bailile beag seo, ná go féidir na four-wheel drive lights, na carani, na campervans, few on the road trains. Is féidir Tim Hunter and Stuart Highway ar the Harveen Ho, gan stoppa gan stena. Mar, nílach solas, tráchta a one ar 1,200 kilometers. Agus sinnéad os Machor lads. Saudi sin, níle insolas tráchta a one on shot a Katherine. Now lads, tá súlam go the county managers a Barunga seo, agus na county planners lads, mar is féidirlín go leor a fáilm. Solas tráchta one a 1,200 kilometers boys. Let her flow lads, let them flow.
Nis tá sagan a fáil go mína Guardia train ála cean a tíre hés a Templemore. Ach seo trúr lúdramán a heb go tobáisteach is scrúda na céad bliana.
Lads, tá na Guardia anseo. What's going on? What's going on? Two Gardaí.
We just drop one of them off there.
Two Gardaí. Lads, can I see some identification there? Step out of the car there, please, lads. Knock off the engine. Good lads. Step out there, please. Yeah. Step out there now. Hang on, you the other side. Hang on. Trying to get the pump. Give it up. Smart arses. Where you from? Put your hands up, boys. Spread the legs. Spread the fucking legs. You're not in fucking Australia now. Put your hands in the bonnet. Where you from? Limnoch. Right, smart ass. Give me the keys to that car. You looking for it, lads? Give him the cuffs. Boys, cuff him. Got us at him, bitch. Oh, hang on. Ask Kate Arch. Limney. What are you doing in Katherine? Smoking weed. Smoking. You're a bit of a smart boy now, aren't you? Hi, man. You're a bit of a smart boy. Hi, man. What's it on? Say hello to your mother now. Say hello to your mother now. Hi. Hector San Oz. Had us at him the whammy. Breda, more cool. Breda. You want Breda, so I am Buchalog. Ag messal, agus ag pleichioch lena Collier shop. He's gone into the cooler now for about 6 months. He's supposed to be back at Christmas. Ag ní bhaid sé bhaile go dtí an bit jungle, smart boy. 3 Limerick, lads.
I'm one Roscommon.
Roscommon, yeah. Jesus. And come here, how long are you down for?
Just arrived here last night, so.
To Katherine.
Yeah. Up to Katherine, Darwin, then out to Perth for the Irish match, so.
I'll tell you something, boys, the heat is unreal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's chronic.
You better want to get the factor 50 on that. Hey, I won't let you off now, lads, because you're Irish. Listen, all the same, no safe travelling.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
Okay. Now, off you go now. Go on. I'll give you the keys back, but just take it easy down the roads, lads. It's not like it is at home. The roads are bone dry. They haven't seen a drop rain in 30 years. Just... Tá trí lína train mór agus táhachtach sa tír seo, a rithins agus a hains tríd na háite. Agus buine siad a fad leis an cóla céine. Tá an Indian Pacific a rithins ó Perth go Sydney agus Sydney go Perth. Sin tá ceann Darwin an Overlander a hains idir Melbourne agus Adelaide. Agus seo féidir an ceann is cóilil. A rithins ó Adelaide go Darwin agus Darwin go Adelaide. Seo é an gan. Agus glío an gan mar dhealar in onónóir go na camels agus na cameliers an Afghan camel a bhí a bhaim agus a réim seo na blianta hen.
Mar an turas ar an gan, da a hochtú a clig, agus turas go 2,970 kilometer. Sin na tuchaní caráiste 1.2 kilometer rod, agus í leán na hastrálig turasóí ó hir again, agus backpackers the cuile is. Seo interrailing na hastráile.
Las fair Cligantine agus pokey full of Underberg room. Agus ar an train seo tá Bert Éirnig. Well,
how are
what is the thought to?
Who's on to go back?
Cad is anam ditch?
Mark.
Us.
Us.
Cóta do Gcónaí.
Cashlán Canucka.
Coislán Canucka go jazz in Aca leis an nuamh. Agus?
Tara.
This is a nice way to travel, isn't it? This isn't the real backpackers, is it? There must be a few pound in the pokey, is there? Is there a few euros?
Oh, we're not just out of college.
No, I don't look like that.
Exactly. Hey, that's what I've seen.
Posh suitcases and all that, no backpacks.
And look at this, reading a fantastic autobiography while they're on the gang, taking in the tropical outback, a beautiful young Irish couple on the verge of friendship forever.
No.
You never know. After 20 hours in this. How are you guys?
Very good.
How are you? You well?
Yeah.
Sean?
Yeah.
From where?
Yeah.
Canada? Jeez, I thought you were going to say Dublin or someone.
No.
How are you from Canada?
No, Nottingham.
Nottingham?
Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm from the Czech Republic.
The Czech Republic?
Yeah.
How's Jan Kolar's leg?
Yeah.
Jan Kolar. Do you like Australia?
Yeah, I like. I spent 8 months in Perth, Western Australia. I like Perth. After 8 months, I decided to travel.
To go travelling?
Yeah.
Why Australia?
It's the closest thing to Canada. Laid back, relax. You guys just drink a lot more down here.
How many times have you gone up and down the country? In
Oh, too many to remember.
2,797 kilometres each time. Which way will we go for lunch?
How are you?
I'll follow you.
Up with the VIPs.
Right. See you later, Sean. Thanks, Anna. This is lovely. Hey, our Tiva 1 ton of backpackers. Sila tá siad cinál pen thuas ar Tiva eile an train. Thuas chun tosaí, jam isteach. Agus na daoine seo ar fád mór hípal orm. Feice tú, tá siad ar fád an Tiva eile go chuige. Tá muide ar an Tiva síos faoin chuige. Ach seo náit bhfuil níos mór airgid. Mar aniu le haidh amlán, but it's a gold kangaroo service. Lovely.
Is sé Darwin príomhchathair an Northern Territory, agus tugtar gatan na háise ar náid. Tá sé níos gcuire go príomhchathacha an Indonéis, an Timor Hir, agus Papua New Guinea, ná mar atá sí ó príomhchathair na Australia. Tá déanra ilcultúra 75 náisiúna seo, na daoine as Timor, Vietnam, na Philippines, tuisceart na Eopa, agus bert lads ó Mullingya.
When did you get here and what are you doing here?
We're traveling, man. We're after going, last 18 days, we're after going 5,500 K. It's been heavy going. Like we left Melbourne on the Tuesday too early, about 5 o'clock in the morning. Made our way to Adelaide. We got trains, campervans, buses, tours,
Camping
Are you both travelling together?
Yeah, man.
And did you know each other in college or did you just hook up down here?
We just met in Sydney at Christmas and then we sort of lived in Melbourne for 4 months.
Yeah.
Got a bit of work, some money for travelling and then...
Hey, come here, boys. We're only after arriving in here. What do you think of this car?
Yeah, it's a good town, man. It's a good town. We came up from Alice now. Alice is a little bit smaller, but Darwin's nicer. Like the weather's a big difference. Like it's 31 degrees today, and this is winter. You know what I mean? So.
Here, you're hungry, lads.
What have you got for
If
us?
you're hungry, here we go.
What is this?
Check
What
this
the hell
out.
is this?
$1 a meal. Kitty
you-
O'Shea's.
Backpacker. But boys, listen.
All the Gaelic matches and $1 meals, sir. Where would you get it?
What did they give you? An old toasted sandwich?
No, shepherd's
Look
pie.
at you. You could do with a fucking meal. I could never be a backpacker. Working in a restaurant for 2 weeks, then going off in the back of a campervan with the sweat and the smelly feet and 8 Irish boys. Like, are you travelling in style?
No,
Like, there's no smell of BO off.
Right, thank you. We try, you know. Well, there's 5 of us together, so we had a campervan for a while, you know. So we got 2 girls and 3 fellas.
You
So.
got 2 girls.
Well,
But the girls keep us in line. They keep the sweat away.
Were they Irish?
Yeah.
And we all lying in on top of each other.
lying in, you wouldn't believe it, man. We've got stories, but I'm afraid I couldn't be broadcasting telly.
You can broadcast anything on my show. Anything you want, boys. Tell me this, are you laying into the local population?
We're doing our bit, man. Yeah.
Is tram fuile in a backpacker show to gold tip in a hostel like na backpacker there. Níl someone níos mo arrogant a poca ach fós níl mission on mahain a ecol a gold tip in a hostel my backpacker a go long in a hostel show I go brunch in for couple pont because a game of truck or a click agus brannier and shite will to the Tim White lads faker and cretin shot there's a little cuig mila cuig kid dollar la hain piece of cock show faker and rust bucket. Ní mecht tusan an fé cuaig nó trochú a cligí anamh sios go pert na sús go Sydney trasna go cairns. Ach sin an rudí dhéana siad gacht in a mascus jogglis and sweat agus an knowledge agus na boxer solach agus an bull agus an farts agus an bramony agus an grenades agus rubber jammies catches jocks and all that. Ní man an a dhéana like fécar €5,500 agus ní ein backpacker main, beidir go rud gur ishe, ach níl men anna dhéanamh. Tá mé lán sásta, nach raibh mé mo backpacker reef, agus nach mai mé mo backpacker reef.
Le blianta fada is as a Northern Territory a hánig cuid de lécramór an AFL. Is fearóga bun dúsacha áitiúil an fórhórgóp, agus tigan ar a bay, mar siad na bundúchas ag a dhéanaan suas go aon carú gon déanreacht tús an seo. Now that's some big size of a squad to pick from, boys.
Yeah, good.
Tell me what this is, the Arnhem Crows.
This is the Arnhem Crows Football Club.
All based around this parish, parish of Barunga.
It's mainly the Barunga community and Beswick community, which is 29 k's further up. Barunga's community's always had a football team. That's one of the reasons there's been such a wealth of talent in this region.
It's the biggest sport in Australia. Do these boys just like playing for their club, or have some of these guys the potential to break through?
Some of these guys have definitely got the potential to break through. It's just getting them the opportunity to be noticed.
What ways are the Aboriginal player different on the pitch?
The Indigenous players have just got an uncanny ability to be able to read the play so well. They're so agile and very, very quick and got great vision. About 90% of them could play football at a reasonable level.
Are you playing football?
Since I was a kid, but per se about 20, 23 years.
Right, very good.
Yeah,
and they'd be living in, this is where the area you're from?
Yeah, playing footy, yeah.
And I hear is he a good player?
Yeah.
I hear a little bird told me you're not a bad player.
Yeah.
But tell me about your career. Have you played up in Darwin in matches? And
yeah, playing up and down for Nightcliff Footy Club and then play a few games down Victoria.
Right.
Yeah.
How'd you find that?
Yeah, right, but bit cold down there.
Tell me about you. What position do you play?
I play on the forward line.
Right.
And a bit on the wing.
And how long are you playing football?
I'm only 18, but I first kicked the ball when I was about 8 years old.
Tell me this, what age do you have to be to get on the club team here? Do you have to be over 18 or 21 or what?
You have to be probably about...
I was 16.
16
then for senior football?
Yeah, 16.
Okay.
16.
Who's your main rivals in this area? Who's the team that you hate and you love to beat?
The Bulldogs.
And when are you playing them again?
This week, Saturday. Here,
the whole place will be full of people.
Yeah.
What's it like? What's it like playing for your own club, your own parish?
Home ground, home club this year. Love to win out here.
Jerry Casulis and Gaelic trade the beats against Somalia lads. Achwarn will and Road different. This is my first time kicking the ball like this because in Ireland we got the land ball. Rugby ball, boys. Is there any national academy where young lads can go if they're at a very good level, where they're nurtured, given the education, and then they can go on to the professional clubs? Is there an academy set up? Or?
Not in the territory. I'd like to see that happen. It'd be good for these guys. It's very hard getting the boys out of the community, and that's why a lot of people get turned off. It's such a long way from home, and there's so many expenses involved. A lot of them just get overwhelmed by it all.
What is it? Is it just the Aboriginal doesn't like leaving the community? Or?
It's just
the family.
There's no structure set up outside the community to sort of help them, and a lot of the people outside the communities don't really understand that well on how to look after them. It takes a fair bit to nurture them and look after them properly, and a lot of them people outside the community haven't got that time and expertise to be able to do it.
When you go for the bull tip, right there.
Badger. What does that mean? Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Badger, hang it. Welcome to the reaction. Badger. Shinmar. Braha. Brother. Badger. Hein. Yeah. It's the same in Ireland, boys. I want you to spill blood. If you have to spill blood, you spill blood. I want you to use every bit of sweat on Saturday, and I want you to go out there and beat the shit out of the Barunga. Right, boys, I want 3 cheers for the Arnhem Crows. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Oh, did it like it, like this! See you later, boys.
An teachtain seo thugann ar Hector San Oz, ba mé get your dust jump paradise ar coast of Queensland.
Make a show! Kid is fiddling we're off, we show! Running a show, boys!
Ba meg Thomas the Barrier Reef. Agus ba meg old Cúpla Crushkin in Early Beach.
Ra-ta-ta-ta.